Hello, hello, hello. Hi. How's it going? How's everyone's week so far? What is it? Thursday. Thursday today. We're nearly at the end. Nearly at the end of the week already. Nice. So already like it hasn't felt like a long week. Always hype for the weekend. Come on, game. Work with me. I've got my epic launcher closed, so we should be good. We're in the middle of an exploration. Okay. What have we got? We've got some slime mold. That's it. We must be at the first in regions to mountain 2. Will that change to 1? Is there a 0th? Anyway, we've got a Vestal, an Occultist, a Flagellant, and a Hellion. What does this do? Additional max HP, but 5% of a disease, 5% of a quirk. Sure, let's risk it. Eat up. You safe. Okay, just a buff. Let's head to our... we'll check the provisioner.
Remind us of a time before the end.
Nothing quite interests me yet. Let's go talk to everyone else.
Can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
Alright, I've got 2, so let's get one on Wicked Slash. Wicked Hack even. So these are my 2 main attacks with my Hellion. Oh, you don't have anything upgraded. Let's upgrade. So what they do? Punish, it gives me more attack. And more blight. Yeah, it doesn't change the self-damage, right? Yeah. Fester, it ups the blight by 2. Deathless, heals more. Endure, brings the target down by 1 more stress. And Lash's Gift, heals more. Removes stun or daze. Okay. I use Fester a lot. Let's upgrade Fester. There you go. Wow, Wainwright.
Improvement. A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Fix it. Didn't I have like... oh no, that's be a different run. I was like, didn't I have like 4 of something? But no, we have no stagecoach items. We don't have Radiant or Infernal Flame. Okay. What are our... it feels like it's running nicer. Maybe it had an update or something. Looking for our goals. Your goal is done. You need to see 2 hoarders. You want to go to the sluice. You want to fight fisher folk. Okay, sluice or fish?
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Alright, no sluice. The shroud, this seems like it's going to have fish. It's got like an octopus. And more likely to find fish probably here than in the forest. Blood and Hope. More candle chances everywhere. Exterminate. Visit a creature den. Not sure about that one. Again, indelible trinket with a heat shield. Yeah, alright, let's go to the shroud.
The shrouded coast. Isolated. And drowning in amphibious degeneracy.
Got my travel log? No. Yes? That's our loathing up there, isn't it? I was just trying to work out how many more stops we have until we hit the mountain, because I have to make sure I have a trophy by then. Alright. Let's go. Let's roll. Actually, check the provisioner one more time. I want to look everywhere else first. Is my stagecoach is all done up. I'm not using the sprawl book. There's something better to put on it. That would be good. So what we've got chance to produce woven items, chance to produce whiskey, chance to produce contraptions. Like we can't afford contraptions. Sure, let's get a chance to get woven items.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
And Oh, bread's always good. Oh, I can't afford any more bread. Okay, we got what we can. Eat some bread. You already have a buff. Right, let's give it to you too. Wainwright. Let's swap that.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Alright, let's roll. Oh, got a relationship. Envious.
Each covets what the other has and plots to take it.
What have we got? We've got, so if he uses his punish, he gets 1 stress. If she uses her consecrated light, he gets 1 stress. Well, you two are gonna get stressed. That much I can be sure of. Neither of you are gonna love life. The Shroud. See your frames. I thought we were over this. I thought we were free.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Brined? Alright, region 3 of 4. But is the 4th region the mountain? That's what I'm scared of. Alright, let's roll. I'll worry about my first choice when I get there. Or I'll worry about it right now. There's a watchtower. Cash. So if you can go to the creature den, that would be cool. You can go to the lair, that would be cool. You can go to the hoarder, that would be cool. We've got a lot of things to go to. Okay, there's our lair. Creature den's further up, so we can work out how we fared after the lair. So, and we can get to the lair from any of these, so it doesn't matter where we go. I didn't see a hoarder, did I? No. It'd be nice to go to this hero shrine. It would also be nice to get a cache. Or maybe we'll go to the watchtower instead. So you'd go to either of these ones. I guess I'd rather do a fight than have a hazard, so we'll go to this far one. Hopefully everything we fight are fisher folk, because, you know, we're in like a very octopus heavy environment. Oh, it really is. We lost a wheel. Alright, desperate few. What have we got? Gain flame. Oh, you use a skill, the Shroud Scrounger. You get lots of stuff with you. You get some stuff, and you wanna lose some flame. Well, let's go for that. We've got like extra stuff. Give us flame and more.
No gain is insignificant.
Thank you. Do our people have combat items? You don't. Enjoy a combat item.
Is the flickering torch you bear.
We've got this bear trinket, but it only does anything if a stained item is equipped. Understood. And I don't like that one. I had a bad experience with that trinket, so I'm in no rush to activate it. Okay.
Brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
As the world collapses. Neither of you seem like fisher folk. Okay, you got blinded from the flame, that's good. Yeah, you're a pillager. I'd maybe question if the cannon's a pillager. It is called implication, I like that. Well, there's nothing in the 4th division, so I'm glad I upgraded my wicked hack. Before I start with this guy. Can you finish him? Any chance? No chance. Might just hit him with a weakening curse. I think he's getting a turn, yeah. There we go, only 1 damage. Ah, but he did get the bleed. You can use one of his bandages, why not? Enjoy. Enjoy a bandage. And it has a heal associated with it. How about that? He has no blight resistance, okay. Get him. It's gonna stress out the Vestal, but it's the price you gotta pay. It'd be nice if she could do a little bit of damage. I mean, she can. She can. We don't get to put our Consecration of Light on early, but that'll do. Oh, hey, you got your buff.
A little help.
That's a really good skill. The like healer's salve thingy or whatever it's called. This is upgraded, isn't it? Yeah, so on Killing Blow, he gets his buff. Powers up his heal. And now we beat up this cannon, which has an awful lot of resistance to everything. Oh, but it's very blind. You have 2. No, you're probably immune to burn as well, yeah, so I may as well use this on 2 buffs for the extra damage.
Masterstroke.
I'm going to use Vestal just to get rid of this corpse. Just in case it being in the first position changes things for it. Alright, they gain stress heal. Nice. Then you're gonna bash it. Once the Vestal gets stressed out enough, he can like reduce her stress though, so you know. It all works out. Let's go ahead and we can curse it. Hello! Hello, Lit Fam B. How's it going? How's your week? Pow. We've got our combo buff. As long as its cannon's blind, I'm pretty happy. It's pretty impressive that it can load itself. You're about to get fired, oh no! Oh yes, are you this cannon? Have some consecration. You wanna get fired though. That's not so bad then. Let's cut you up. Are you watching Twitch during work time? Is that what you're getting fired for? Get to bashing. 16. You wouldn't think a spear would be so great at just fighting a cannon. A weird question if you're down to hear it. Sure, why not? I mean, if I don't like it, I'll just not answer it. You can ask whatever you like.
Past is gone. Let it die.
What have we got? Relics, Sea Star. Oh yeah, Sea Stars, right. Our baubles. And Trinket. I can stick that on someone. If I could place a curse on every single person on Earth, what would it be? It's interesting. A curse on everyone. Am I included? I assume I'm included. I assume, you know, curse, it has to be something negative. It can't be like curse being too awesome. Everyone's too awesome now. A negative thing, because what would like not affect everyone too much, or would make some stuff better as a result? But not better in like a. I was like, how could you word a curse in the way to like stop people from being able to be mean? But then you start like removing an emotion from everyone, and then that probably starts to make life boring. I mean, it could make something like more special. Say like the curses that you can only do something once, and then you won't like feel it again, to make something super special. I was like, like you can only love once, but then that would be like, what about dogs? Would you be able to love a dog afterwards? Oh yeah, what's your one? I need some inspiration. Enjoy your resistance. That's a good question. Or maybe just like I was like, maybe every time you poop, the entire world poops. Doesn't matter where they are. Yeah, that'd be. They'd probably contain you. You would probably get dissected by the government. They wouldn't know. I'm sure someone would realise that you're the only one who's ever in the toilet at the right time. I'm sure someone would catch on. Poop with the crowd. And it would be completely normal. It's very tricky. I'm trying to think of like yeah, still a curse that makes everyone happier or doesn't really inconvenience anyone. Like I'm thinking like making everyone allergic to the same thing or something, and then like we'll just phase that out. It's not a curse, that's a blessing. But that's why it has to be phrased negatively. That's what's so tricky about it. I guess you kind of got out of your curse because it's based around you, so it doesn't affect you. It affects everyone else, which is one way to go about it. The curse affects everyone, and you're included. You're in there somewhere. I was like, what's a bad thing people do? Everyone. Like, all sorts of things. That's a lot. That's a lot of things. I was like, maybe I could counteract your curse and just say, like, no one can smell anymore. And I was like, how much of an effect would taking away everyone's smell be? Like, flower industry would be worse, I guess. Hello. The Mango. And Hidden Pants. Hello, both of you. Hello. I was so Litfam has asked a question. If you could curse everyone in the world, what would it be? Litfam's curse is that everyone poops when they do. I think I'm gonna go with taking away everyone's smell. My sense of smell isn't that great, so I wouldn't miss it too much. And you know, everyone else will feel that one, but not too much. You know, you can still enjoy life without smelling. Yeah. It's gonna make society collapse. And you don't have to spend so much money on perfume. But florists may find they have to go more colourful. What about you guys, Hidden Pants and Demango? I keep thinking you're a Demage. Gonna make the stock exchange drop. Hey, I assume that's a pun about stocks. The flower. All right, what are we doing? Fisherfolk. Ah, you want to fight Fisherfolk? You want to fight? Everyone wants to fight, but you want to fight them the most. It's your goal to land the finishing blow on Fisherfolk. I like this. I like his octopus buckets. All three of them are Fisherfolk, yeah. Okay, well let's go ahead and mark the back two. because I like to fight the back first. Oh, you're buffed. You're ordained with something, and stealthed, and you're pumpkined. No, those are barnacles. You bleed when moving. Okay, well, just don't move. Easy. Oh, you heal other people, of course. I was like, but your health isn't down that low. There you go, smack this guy. Ah, thank you for the follow, Lip Fam. Thank you. Nope, that's not what I want. I want to hit the back line. And I want you to do that again, because you need to get the last hits. You're going to go ahead and consecrate. Taking on that front line. You guys are stressing each other out. You are going to heal her stress next turn. Don't let me forget. You're probably going to heal him next turn. Okay, you're bleeding. You've got bandages. You can use your bandage. You're probably the best person to have that. And you're... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I don't have the defensive consecration anymore. I have the aggressive consecration. I forgot. There we go. There's one for you. I think you wanted to kill 4. Enjoy your bandage. And enjoy your stress heal. Just move that stress around. But when he has a like a breakdown, what's it called? Not breakdown. When he's all stressed out, he no, we can curse at the front. He becomes toxic in every event that I've seen, which isn't a bad thing. It's not the best thing, of course. If they could just not be stressed. Oh god, we're shuffled. Not suffered, not as I have. I don't know. You're all, like, bleeding for 1 and he has like no health. Oh, but it's not low enough? Yeah, not low enough. Huh. Alright, well. You have 2. You have 2 of these. You can do some damage. Everyone can still operate. Oh, you might not be able to operate from back there. Hey, you've got your healing buff. Okay, everyone's bleeding. These guys are covered in barnacles. They're very sharp. We don't need to shuffle them. We need you to bash into for lots of damage. There we go. You can do a lot of stuff. Okay. How's your blight resist? Not very high. You could fester. You could lash his gift. That heals yourself. But probably not right now. I think fester is what I'm after.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I'll let you do your... Oh, no, not low enough for your heal. But you can get rid of that bleed.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Okay, that's more damage than I would like. Bleed resist? Nope. And you're on fire. Since when are you on fire? Oh no, you're gonna stress out your target, not yourself. Yeah, heal yourself, give her the buff. She'll sass you, that's fine. How much damage you're doing? 18, not enough. But you should get it next turn. Yeah, you got... no, and this is greater than or equal to 2. You need another one of these. It's not ideal. You should not kill. Okay. It's her death door, so hopefully she can still finish it. I'm sure she has to get the death blow. I'm sure that's how this works. Oh, oh no, I got the back one. Good. I thought I hit that one by accident then. Everyone's just a little bit on fire. Oh, you're anemic. Okay. Alright, finish it. Enjoy your fishy death blow. Good stuff. Got our trinkets and our baubles. Is there anyone lacking trinkets? Anyone with trinket space? Oh, you. Enjoy. Wait, do I have any more combat items? Nope. We used the last of our bandages. I was gonna go to the watchtower, right? So go watchtower. Oh yeah, to get to the hero shrine. That was it. Yeah, that's a shield hit. That's a mystery. Okay. Let's go watchtower.
Brace up.
No one wanted to go there. I mentioned before this stagecoach is a democracy. I lied. It depends where I want to go.
Careful information brings accurate insight.
Oh god, the octopus has got us. That's right, the horses are very brave. They did not hesitate. They've been through this before. I like to think every Wainwright has the same set of horses. The same Wainwright for every set of heroes. The horses just take this back to the inn.
In all directions,
The horses are the real heroes.
Dominion.
Alright, you can see everything now. It probably doesn't even change where I go. Hey, map. Where am I? I am going to the Resistance Encounter. Thank you for the follow, Captain Cupcake. Hello, hello. I am getting closer and closer to that 300 mark. Oh god. My armor. I'm exposed. It's very exciting. Onwards.
Though it brings no satisfaction.
Sunken monolith. More fisher folk. You're gonna want to fight him. You want to leave. You also want to leave. Nah, we're fighting. No democracy. Everyone that follows who see me shine. Oh, thank you very much, Captain Cupcake. I hope I do. I hope I do shine. I hope you're there for it. Alright, I like his animation. Let's smack these two. No combos. And lots of bleeding, and he's probably going to have a little mental break, but he's probably going to be okay. He's got mental fortitude, kind of. Oh, that's right, you just bleed sometimes. I forgot about that. That's just kind of your thing. Sometimes your wounds just open. Oh, stunned. He's fine. That's gonna make you have a mental break. Let's get rid of the bleed instead.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
You are going to... I'll leave that corpse so that I can fester it. So I'm going to weaken and curse the front line because that's now the thing that my Hellion can attack. We don't have a fourth position anymore. Oh, there we go. Someone's stressed. There you go. Yeah, I think they always turn toxic. Which isn't bad because it gives them like a buff. They start blighting everyone. You shouldn't kill anyone. It just brings people low enough for her to finish. As long as they don't choose to attack him, I guess. Can you hit third position? With anything? Nope. Okay. You have to start here then. Oh, and not get rid of the corpse. Well, you can heal yourself. Yeah, yeah. Heal yourself, buff her. A little bit of stress, but that's fine. I'll get over that. You can take that stress. Hey, a healing salve. Pumpkins. It looks so much like pumpkins. Alright, down you go. Then you're gonna fester that corpse. Now my Hellion can hit this guy. Well, once he's not stealthed anymore, I guess. Oh, swap places. Salve. You're not going to be low enough for her to heal you. That's probably fine. I probably shouldn't worry myself with the healing. The healing on the occultist is not ideal. In my experience, he just makes everyone bleed all the time. It makes the situation much worse. Majority of the time. That's Consecration Light, I guess, on the front runner. Even though he hates it.
The Leviathan's breath.
What? What does that mean? What does that do? Hit him with a weakening curse. Hello, Colleen. That's a new name, I think. Have you changed your name? Yeah, you should probably endure some stress. Endure some from her first. Nope. Oh, it's not. Same old name. Ah, my mistake. I couldn't remember saying it out loud. Yes, a decade at this point. Ah, definitely not new.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail.
I can't remember saying it out loud. It felt new on the tongue. How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're having a good week so far.
The loathing whispers.
Oh, it's the second day here. Okay, okay.
An elementary problem.
My frames, my frames. Give them back. Hand them over. You were doing so well. Hero Shrine. Oh, your goal's complete. I don't have to worry about you getting the last hit on Fisher Folk anymore. Ooh. Come on. Come back to me. Come back to me, frames. Let me just click around. That helps for some reason.
Empty of hope.
Hey, let's do back. Your week is so far so good. 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 Chilling work. Bit of coding. Oh, I made some fries. And having Coca-Cola. That does sound good. I just had a slushy machine arrive, like a slush puppy machine. I'm very excited to get that started. It is. It's so humid. It's so humid. I have been struggling. Life is good. A while ago, I changed my garage into a gym, and it just holds all the heat. Like, I go in there and it is already hot, and the second I start moving and doing anything, I am just wet. Like, it's so hot. Yeah, you can start off with a heal. Why does it make you grumpy? Oh, you're about to do your heal. Whoops. That's what right clicking does. You're about to do that heal, so you can work on the enduring. But a bug net has been added to the window now, so I can have the window open without fear of all the wasps coming to get me. So that's good. I think I can hit you because I'm not directly targeting you, I'm directly targeting the 4th position. I don't think it's the same. What are you up to? Cardio, weight training, sticking to body weight, a little bit of everything. So I alternate between weights and cardio. So I have an exercise bike for my cardio, that's my preference. And then, yeah, I've got a bunch of equipment for like weight training. So I've got like a bench thing that has the like barbell. I get all my bells mixed up. I have like the barbell and like leg extension space and like all that stuff. I got little dumbbells. I got some kettlebells. I've got a pull-up machine, or not machine. I've got a pull-up bar, but I'm not strong enough to do a pull-up yet. I'm working on that. That's my goal. And one day I'll be able to do those pull-ups. Yeah, I'm trying to get some muscles going. I can't do that. Targeting the fourth position is the same as targeting you, it seems. I really want to get some abs going, but it might be a while. Abs do not come so easily as I dreamed. Turns out it takes more than like 3 days of exercising. There we go, he's toxic again. Hope you two got like 135 kilos to 110 in a few months. Nice. Still plan to lose some more. Yeah, it'd be nice to have some sort of like general fitness, because I just sit and like I sit for work, I work from home, I sit on my computer. So I wanna get some health going. I don't have my day-to-day movement. I need to bring something in. And also, like, muscles look great. I'm a big fan of a crop top, and I would love some abs to decorate the space that I'm showing on the crop top. That's the dream. Let's go ahead and just hit the back two again. You do at least 40 minutes biking. I've been doing 20 minutes. That's right. That's where I'm starting out. Hopefully by the time it stops being so incredibly hot, I'll be able to go for a bit longer. May as well finish this guy while he's revealed. Best way to do it is like in front of PCV to pull out the 40 minutes while watching. Oh, PC TV. I understand. To do it while watching stuff. Yeah, I've got just like one of those little trays on the bike, so I just put YouTube on when it's my bike day. No, faster. But a lot of the time it feels like I accidentally pick something like really boring on my YouTube. It's like, it's not feeling any faster. But I get really hype music while I'm doing my weightlifting. That helps. Get like a really good rocky song going. Makes you try harder. Getting for like 30 kilometers per hour. As it falls under, I call it. Yeah, I'm still working on getting the the bike going. Rock metal. Yeah, rock metal is the best for exercising. And Nightcore. Nightcore is also really good for exercising if you want to go faster. I find I go faster if I'm listening to Nightcore. Yeah, I'm not very good at keeping my speed up so far with the bike. I think I'm usually around 25 kilometers an hour. I think mine's in kilometers an hour.
They prostrated themselves before the primogenial power of the obelisks and were rewarded for their supplication.
Some cell dweller, etc. Yeah, I just stick on my Spotify mix. That usually has enough hype stuff to keep me going. Oh, I was working on you, wasn't I? Yeah, I was doing the Vestal's story.
Chapter 5. Wrath.
Oh, we're at the end of the Vestal's story. You got out from being like tortured last time.
To share her emancipation with her convent, she rushed headlong toward the dormitory. But where the chamber door once stood, she was met instead by a sheer wall of fresh masonry. Her cries of jubilation died in her throat. From behind the drying mortar and sturdy stone, there came a feeble scratching. Then her sister's last hideous gasps.
Oh dear.
The price of her wantonness would not be measured solely in blows from the flail.
Did God come for the for the people? The sisters? The sheriff. You want to get snoozes to cut him? I want buff. Yeah, so So yeah, if I need to build the muscle from. Yeah, I'm like dieting at the same time, so I want to, because like I'm trying to build the muscle, but I'm a bit weak, so the muscles I'm building aren't going to be very big. So I need to like bring down the body fat, so hopefully they'll meet in the middle, and I'll see the muscles better, and then can build both up again to where I want to be. That's my current goal. I want to see him. Right now I can only start seeing it like on my arms, really. Which is good, especially after like a day of doing the weights and stuff, where you like do a little flex to see if you can see him, like, yeah, you can start to see something. If anything 10 times, it's your biggest time. Yeah, I do, so each of my reps are doing the thing 10 times, and I do 3 of them of each thing. Go, Jimbro Sohan, yeah, I have Sohan who comes in with me most of the time. Well, I've been solo a lot recently, but yeah, I got someone who comes and plays around the gym too. It'd be a lot of equipment for just me, but it's mostly me. Divine Comfort. That's, you can use it once every 4 turns, and oh, that might be a regen. That must be regen. And if the target has consecration, you can heal. Okay, that's a lot of healing. Because I have to play around the gym. Yeah, but, you know, you play with the weights. It's more fun if you call it playing. Do I have anyone looking for a combat item? I do. Enjoy. That's used you as a weight. It's a struggling same. I don't get used to the weight. I don't. Maybe one day. Could be like sitting on someone while they do like the push-ups. But none of that. Just using the equipment. Alright, you've got all the skills. You've got so many. So so this is, hang on, I can, yeah, this one. Is the Healy Plus just regen? The Healy Plus isn't on here. What the heck is that? Newborn mutation. I mean, that looks great. It's a very odd one. I don't see the Healy Plus. Yeah, what's done is silly. I love the first to actually be stable. Yeah, I imagine it's not ideal for like posture and stuff, but it would look cool. Hello. How's it going? How's your week? I'm sure that's like, so if I look at another heal, which would be this one. Yeah, it just says heal. That must be regen. And then if they've got a consecration, heal 10%. It's nice that doesn't have a minimum health. But we have to keep a I guess I could change my consecration so that this stops stressing out our flagellant. Why can't I turn it off? Oh, can I not turn it off because it's doing the envious thing? That's interesting. I can't change it. What would I get rid of? These are all like good skills. Would I like to be able to give 4 regens a turn? A fight? I mean, yes. But not... Like, this uses my convictions. This is good in case I get shuffled. If I had these, I would be able to do nothing from the front. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave it. Summer was stressful but satisfied overall. And you hate summer. It's so humid. It's so humid. I can barely stand it. I have been cracking out all of the summer dresses, but some hope. I can't remember what the map was. There it is. It's M. But having a satisfied day, that's good. Had a boring day myself. Very, very boring work day. But I'm really, really excited next week for Final Fantasy 16. The demo was so good. So I have that I'm looking forward to. I want to go to the lair. That's where I need to go. We need to get ourselves a trophy. I'm doing it. In like it's voluntary. Oh, your sister was like 7 at the time. You go on your back. You're scared to move too fast. That's pretty good. I mean, if I can get the skink to be chill, I could do some push-ups with the skink on my back, and that'd be pretty cute. Anyway, play first game. Yes, yeah, I did. I played a lot of the first Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, find a model. Are we sitting in only underwear or shorts? I am in shorts. I am in shorts. No one would know. I'm not the kind of person to walk around in underwear or naked or anything. I don't like that. I like to be clothed, ready for anything. But I do like shorts and crop tops as clothing, minimal clothing, but always decent. I guess I could take the jacket off. There you go. It was a bit hot for a jacket.
Of the change, an inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
I have set up my skinking hoodie, by the way. I have a hoodie now set up by the skink, so that I will no longer have scratches all around my arms whenever I play with him. That's possible for my comfort. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, these guys need to chill out and let me have some turns. But yeah, I love the first Darkest Dungeon game. Cabin boy. Alright, that's fantastic. I'm a fan of that. Yo, what the heck are these aliens? They're from the sea. they're like, I guess it's like a eldritch, like space sea. You know, like Cthulhu's like under the sea, beyond the stars. I guess it's a bit of that. How's your bleeding? Bad enough that I would like to use the ministrations, but I would also really like to put the consecration of light on. So that's kind of yeah. And how much different is it from the first game? You see the riding intermission between dungeon crawling. It's pretty different because it gives you like you have the horse riding. Is it like, so you have the mapping? I guess you get more choices with the mapping. If I recall from the first game, you didn't really choose where you went too much. Like you had the different kinds of rooms, but you weren't like picking several paths a lot of the time, were you? Oh, it's been a minute. I feel like you just went round until you found what you were looking for. Maybe I'm misremembering. The more I think about it, the more I can kind of remember like different paths. But no, you didn't usually know where your target was, did you? Oh yeah, they're dressed as the pirate captain. Yeah, he's got his barnacles. You got your upgrades to the stagecoach. I feel like it's pretty different from the first game. And you don't like snuff out your light right away. It's for big rewards. That's a big change for me. That was always what I would do. Yeah, this guy's probably gonna be a pain, so I should deal with you. I can see it now that you're gonna be annoying. You need to be distressed. Yeah, I don't care if you turn toxic. That should be fine. That's just part of the course at this point. Does it stress everyone out? No, it just makes everyone like you a bit less. That's fine. I could pull you forward, but there's no reason to. We could do a little bit of abyssal artillerying. Yeah. Get him. Octopus v octopus.
The Leviathan's breath.
No, not the Leviathan's breath. I don't know what that does. Oh, my enemies are sturdy. I didn't even look up here. They have extra health. This is like a lot of bleeding. Our Vestal's gonna get a turn before he does. You can get rid of the bleeding. Yeah, I think you do your weird reconstruction then. Then you get rid of the bleeding. Good luck. Hey, some health. And new ministrations. Still alive, still alive. Oh yeah, art wave is art wise. It's really, really different. And like the animations are so good. And you should do some Lash's gift. Yeah, yeah. But it's still really weird to me that the flagellant is all about blight now instead of bleed. I don't understand that. I'm gonna have to do a story in the hero shrines to understand it. Yeah, more cinematic with the visualizations and animations even. No! The miss. Oh god, he inflicted me with pumpkins and he was born. Oh, he's got a newborn mutation. I looked at this earlier. Alright, at least you didn't like get born into anything more scary. Oh, now the captain's in the back row. That's good for me. Why use you to start slashing? Yeah, why not? Enjoy. I gave you a... Oh, because you hit someone with combo. Oh god. Those are... Okay, that's a lot of buffs that I don't appreciate. You are my new priority. Also, why do you all have so many turns? How are you handling it? Meltdown, of course. It's like a 99% chance for everyone to have a meltdown. That's how it feels. Except for the flagellant too is toxic. Alright, this is a little bit rough. Looks like a buff. That it sure does look like a buff. What can you do? Get your blight on. Get your blight on, get your blight on. You can heal yourself. Enjoy. Okay, so you know, I've lost with the leper squad. Yep. Yeah, leper squad went down, unfortunately. Never be surprised to see a new squad. This is buff. That's not inflicting burn. Let's carry on just beating them up a bit. Let's get the blight stacked on these guys. They can't resist it, it seems. They do cause a lot of bleed though. They're very sharp. They're all covered in barnacles. Okay, everyone's bleeding for a ton. I can't help but notice. Get him. You're a bit stressed, but you're hanging in there. Just use your physical violence. It's effective. It is. Okay, yeah. Help him. You're mad that you're being ignored. He's got a lot less health than you, okay? That's alright, you can do some weird reconstruction. There you go, 12. With some bleed. Great, now you're both bleeding for 10. You gotta heal. Ah, I forgot! You have a trinket, don't you, that heals you when you get stressed. I completely forgot about that. I forgot I had the best synergy of all time on you. We should probably get rid of your bleed more than anyone else's.
This wound, at least.
Okay, I was like, why is the bleed still there? It's right. He's a flagellant. He's supposed to love this. The bleeding shouldn't be an issue.
Fiend's strength dwindles.
You got double damage on this. Didn't do quite enough there, but you do enough here probably. Not quite. Good, that's one down. We're halfway there. Alright, you can hopefully finish this guy. Nope. You can probably do something. Get your Abyss Artillery going. Not quite. So close. Oh god, 17. Oh, but he got stressed, so he healed. Alright. I'm not so worried about you. I forgot that was kind of how you dealt with things. I do want to clear that corpse, but I really want to deal with your stress. It'd be a shame if one of them could actually rise him from death. I hope not. That's happened before. That's a lot of it. Yeah. Yeah, his stress damage heal from that relic is so good. Yeah, you're definitely bleeding for the most. I can deal with you now. Like, it's so good, and he can stress damage himself by taking it from other people. Get him. Okay, there we go. No more captain. It's probably better just to smack. I was gonna fester, but that seems more effective. Just hitting them. Oh no, he's out of range. So this is fight 1 of 3. Just do something. Just burn your turn. I'm paying for the heal with stress. It's risky. It is risky. But when he gets stressed, he becomes toxic, which isn't so bad. I don't mind it so much. Yeah, let's advance. I think we're doing okay. Now we'll see how the second fight goes. Because I need the trophy before I get to the mountain. Otherwise, I can't progress. Why are you in the front? Did you get shuffled? You did get shuffled. If I have specific items, the character has like king or skill. That's win-win. Have a king or skill. I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, there are like item synergies. There's some that I really don't like though. I currently have like an item in my inventory that I just hate. What are you? You're a fishmonger. That doesn't really help. And I've got another cabin boy. The cabin boy isn't so scary because he just becomes like a normal dude. A kink. Oh, like that. Okay, yeah, I'm with you. Stuff like that. Yeah, their traits can have a big impact. I understand. Oh, there's no one in the 4th position? Are you sure? I mean, I'm aware there's only 3 of them, but this guy takes up 2 positions. Oh, you're out of position. You're not in the 1st position. Of course, I would really like you to be. So you should step forward. No, that's going to get some weird combos. Weird combos are very important for Darkest Dungeon. Okay, you're taunted. Let's bear that in mind. And then call down an octopus to attack these guys. You are pushing to the front. You could bash this guy. That doesn't really help. But you can do that. Enjoy your buff. Alright. Okay, I don't love that. I also don't love that. That was a lot. Oh, are you born yet? No. Flens. Is that a real word? Flens. I don't know if our Vestal goes before our person, so I will do that. What's your healing? Ah, Sakura Twitch Gaming! Hello, thank you for the raid! Hello. Hello, raiders! How's it going? What were you guys streaming? I gotta do the shout out. Shout out at Sakura. If I could spell Twitch Gaming. Pow! I hope I spelled that right. Yeah, it looks right. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a super fun stream. Oh, there goes my light. Yeah, heal the frontliner. Absolutely. You're gonna say the monster design is spot on. Yes, the monster designs are are fantastic. They're so good. We'll get rid of the dodge. I really like his sort of jellyfish hat. I'd like a jellyfish hat. You gonna die? Hopefully. Yeah! 26. You're off to bed, so you have to wake up early. So you're passing the fun. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the rating. I hope you have a best sleep. Good night. You could bash, or I could get you moving backwards. And get you in position to do your heals when I need them. You can do lots of things, but I think festering should be up there. So close. Oh wow, that was okay. I was like, whoa, that was a heal. Oh, it became one of those. Oh, they don't always become just like a regular dude. Okay, everyone's everywhere. He's healed and then injured. Oh, you first. Enjoy your meltdown. Your mandatory meltdown. Alright, we're fine. I'm mostly annoyed that we got reshuffled. Because I was just getting everyone back into the right positions. Oh no, deboned. Oh, but it's okay because it stressed him out and healed him more. You're going to do double damage, so like, go for it. Yeah, because the Hellion can move herself forward by 2. Let's do the toxic state. So this is like his stress effect, I guess, because this has been the only one that's come up every time he's done it. And so everyone everyone reduces their opinion of him, or everyone adjacent to him reduces their opinion of him. But when he's hit, he blights them. So that's pretty good. So that's why I'm not worried about him continuously getting stressed out. He seems okay with it. Where's my Vestal go? Not for a while. Oh, but you have a healing salve. Okay. I'll use you to attack. Healing salve on the Hellion. And from the front, what can you do? I think just stab. You could put on a weakening curse. Yeah, everyone likes a weakening curse. And it's got a really cool animation. Oh, what? You can't... Oh, you can't step forward from the back line. That's unfortunate. No problem, Hollow. Cleanse. I don't know if that's a real word, but I really like it. It's like cleansing and flaying. Oh, Leviathan's breath. Oh, we actually had effects this time. It did a thing. It's stunned and blinded, which is terrible. All terrible effects. Right, I'm going to have you move back because you need to get in position to heal. You have not earned the right to take my position. My position, that's what I call it now. Okay, now I have you step forward and taunt yourself even though you have no health. It's going to be okay. I know what I'm doing. You're going to be fine. The problem with his heal is that it hurts him, and his health also isn't that high.
Cannot be walked alone.
But if he gets stressed out, he'll be fine. Hey. Nice. Okay, hanging in there. You don't have your... Okay, actually, if you hit first, he'll get his buff that doubles the healing on his weird reconstruction. I'd really rather the Vestal be the healer. Because that's a heal without any threat of bleed. You should heal yourself. go for it.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Dang it.
Savor it.
Well, if I can kill, then the bleed won't happen. Oh no! Blind. Okay, it's fine.
Overcome even
Close lads has
the threat.
adds a high risk to my blades, find it amusing for that reason alone. Yeah, I do like the flagellant a lot. It's cool, like payoffs and like stuff like there's a stress heal, but he takes the stress. But if he stresses out, it's not as bad. And you know, the way he heals people is that he gets hurt, but takes their health, their damage, I guess. I don't know if I feel strong enough to do the next bit. Because my people are already struggling and they're quite hurt now. But I don't know if I have another region or not before the mountain. And I have to get a trophy before then. Well, if I'm worried that the mountain's next, I have no choice. I have to advance. Let's do it.
They must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
Okay, I didn't really think I'd be fighting a god. So this is Leviathan. It is only one enemy. There is that. I am scared. I'm very scared. He is locked in place. Cannot be moved. Can he not be moved because he is 4 spaces? Well, have some consecration. Okay, that was a lot of damage. What is that? Hollow Deep. Leviathan's baleful gaze rests upon you. Does that mean they're like targeted? I don't know. Yeah, do yourself heal. Big fish. He is a big fish, man. That is what he is. Get a weakening curse. That will help me. Yes, so pretty focused. Oh, he's got a hand covered in barnacles. So that's gonna make me bleed, I think. But it's not very strong. Goodbye. I remember an enemy that would do this from the first Darkest Dungeon game. They would like kidnap your people. Alright, mandatory meltdown. Did not see the cousin using the boy appearing at the deep. Okay, so I'm sure he'll return my person to me. I'll just beat up this hand. Probably if I beat it up, it'll give it back to me faster. I'll let the Vestal be the healer. Heal yourself before you heal others. Put on your own mask first. The doubtful gaze of Leviathan does rest upon you, so you should probably like have help. Why is the hand going so many times? Mandatory meltdown. No one's heroic the first time round. Stop battering my people. Give me back my flagellant. Hopefully that second move is him giving me back my flagellant. Oh god. Give me back my person. No! Stop hitting my people. Give me back my flagellant. He has heals. Oh god, she was bleeding. Meltdown. Everyone has to have a meltdown first. His animation for being on death's door is great. Look how shaky his hand is. He is not pleased. Hey, you don't have a heal, so you're just gonna smack this hand until it gives me back my flagellant. There we go. Was that 4 attacks in a row? Yeah, it was a lot. He didn't stop. Heal yourself before healing others. Especially when you heal as strangely as you.
Now climb.
It looks like it's my go, not yours. Can you calm down? You could make him bleed. You have a chance. He's immune to stuns. That's probably worth it. Try and get some bleed on him. Nope. Do your best.
Relief comes rarely in these times.
Okay, good. No bleed. Oh, his gaze is resting dolefully upon them. Oh, balefully, sorry. But Deathless hurts you. But it will take him off of Death's Door. And it probably won't put you on Death's Door. That was a crit. It does put you on Death's Door. I didn't know it would take you down that low. I thought it would probably leave you on 1 HP. Nope. Again, it looks like it's my turn. And yet you just took your turn. We have to keep healing. We can't just not. Oh my god. I kind of hate the occultist. I hate the occultist heal so much. So much. I think we're probably going down here. I don't think we're getting through this Leviathan. These bosses have been super hard. Reliable as the occultist isn't for me. No. If you want to hit people with tentacles, occultist is great. If you want to heal people without making them bleed, I will never get my flagellant back, I suppose. He is just underwater now. He belongs to the Leviathan. I don't even get to take his body back. Alright, we got lost in the darkness. Try to work out, do we get another area? Because it says, reason completed. I don't know. I don't know. Down they go. Brutal it was.
How many souls are lost forever in this lightless obscurity?
It was brutal. Is this like a complete loss? How to work? So, during my run, I earned Candles of Hope. And so in between each run, you can go and spend your Candles of Hope here at the Altar of Hope for upgrades that will like stay with you. So,
Study the winding
wait, what is that?
roots of our kingdom.
What is this?
Find any advantage.
Oh, I can like upgrade this stuff. I don't think I've ever seen that. But so I can like get more items to see, or like give all the units buffs and unlock them and things. I've unlocked them all. If they survive, they get memories, and that gives them buffs as long as you take them with you again the next time. And this gives them new outfits. What is this? The Interpreted Coast. Oh, that's where I got my pet from. I came here before. I forgot about this. Yeah, candles also unlock the characters. Yeah, that's right. No more random joining. Yeah. Yeah, you unlock all the characters from here and then you can upgrade them if you like.
And failure in ample portion.
And then you can, when you build your party, you pick from whoever you have unlocked, except for the bounty hunter, who is special. Any bounties when you completely wipe. So if you completely wipe, like I just did, you don't get as many candles. Basically, so like, if I had instead chosen not to carry on fighting and had just gone to the inn and ended my expedition early because my people were hurt and stuff, then I would have got more candles because I would have had people return to the inn. Because I didn't, I had a candle penalty from how many I had found. So what do we get? So we get inventories. Oh, inventory slots. Okay. We get stuff when we arrive places. Companionship. We can get more pets. Renown. These just skins? These are just like outfits for the stagecoach. And the internal flame. Infernal flame even. The despairing flame. More chance of a negative relationship. Less chance of a positive relationship. Better chance of negative quirks. Bad stuff on meltdown. Bonus on resolute. More candles of hope. So this is that one that's the opposite of the candle that like makes the game slightly easier but gives you less candles. This one gives you more candles, makes the game slightly harder. I'm tempted. I was the kind of person in the first game that would snuff my flame and right away for more rewards. And the character that got wiped. Yeah, so if you have a character that you've survived a whole playthrough with, like they made it all the way to the end. Oh, I guess if they've just escaped, I guess they survive. But if you get someone who has made it out of the expedition, they'll get their memories. But then if you take them with you and they die, you lose the memories. Alarmed. You then no longer have the memories. So I have no memories on my people. I have no heroes with memories. Because I've had no one survive. I had two survive once. But they are dead now. You know what? Let's unlock this flame. Despairing flame, the Jinko fire. There you go. Try a different challenge for... Oh, okay, there's different ones. So this one gives you less max HP. No, it's like I saw something flickering up here, but it's just the clouds. I see they're like actually different. Okay. Well, I'll start off with just this one. That's fine. I don't care about the skins. I kind of want more pets. I do like having my little buddy. Let me get some inventory slots. That would just be really handy. I don't have enough candles.
Blessed rest for the warriors of our cause.
I only have 2 left, so let's grab 2 more items. Strange Sapper. Chance to apply vulnerable on hit, chance to apply block on miss. Kinda hate it. Clotting powders.
In the science of survival.
Bleeding resistance, cool. And when you unlock new items, you start with them on your next run as well. Alright, let's embark.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
Forwards. Forwards. But don't worry, they kept the narrator. Oh, goodbye frames. Bring him back, bring him back. There we go, they're back. Right, let's sign our contract, or our confession. Confession contract.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them.
We are fighting resentment. Or confessing resentment.
I understood your eagerness to build a reputation, and it pained me greatly to hold you back.
See ya.
The crossroads, a beacon for the broken and the battered.
Alright, who do I want this time? We're glad I managed to stabilize the game streak. Nobody is less, but yes. Yeah, I think it might have had an update or something. I feel like it's running smoother. In general. But also closing the Epic Game Launcher does really help. Alright, what have we got? Let's have a look at like our quirks. Let's like pick people based on like their good quirks. Mix it up. Oh, you apply stuff to attackers. You know what? I quite like that. I like the leper. I'll take you.
Peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
That seems... Oh, that seems not great. I really like this dancer's balance. That when you get moved, you have a chance of getting 2 dodges. But that 50% chance of a daze on start? I don't think so. Okay, you have good range skills. You have range skills, right? You are in possession of range skills, but not really ones that do damage. Oh, you got the dancer's balance. Alright, maybe. Does the leper need to be in the front? Can it be in the second? It likes to be in the front. What's purge? I could turn that off though. And take break or revenge. The leper is really cool. Yeah, if I do that and then put you second, I could take this good looking Hellion. If you get moved, you get buffs.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
Hey, range skills. And he hums. I don't see that as a negative. You definitely have range skills. I haven't unlocked anything new. Nah.
Hunted, harried, a fugitive.
You hate fisher folk. Oh, but you hate lots of things. I like fisher folk. You know what items are in the feeder? Well, we need a healer, really, so it's probably going to be another Vestal. As much as I love the Plague Doctor, I think we'll really need a healer. Look at the paths as well. So I like the Confessor, because I don't have you in the front. So yeah, increase our debuff chance. And you get your conviction on turn start. And let's also change up your skills so that you are very healing focused. You don't need Consecration Fortitude. You can have Consecration Fortitude. Yeah, the dodge, not dodge, block ones. Take that one. Maybe we'll lose Judgment. But you get the conviction at the start of every turn. What's the other ones? Wanderer, turn start conviction. You get a candle. Because we don't have debuffs. You gain it when hit. You know what? Just be a Wanderer. Give me the extra candle when we get to the second inn. Administrations is really useful. Get the regen. Can you have another skill? Yeah. There you go. Let's try that. You're like full on healing, and if you get moved to the front, you cannot do anything useful. You can only do the Consecration of Fortitude. So let's hope you don't get shuffled. Alright, welcome.
Of battle, repudiated, but unbowed.
No name for this group, unfortunately. Let's check all my people with their paths. You only have that path. You only have that path. You have this option. Oh yeah, this is the one I had before. More HP, more damage if you're at the front. But sometimes you just start bleeding. But I still think that's definitely worth it. Okay, go forth. I do like it when I pick a named party, because some of the groups of people have a little name for their group.
When you are ready, this rutted roadway will finally take you home.
You got bleed resistance, sure. Why don't you hold that? I've got that. We don't have any reliable... Oh, no, we do have reliable marks. You mark stuff, right? Yeah, you mark stuff. Because my leper loves things being marked. And if things are marked, he will not miss. But otherwise, he is likely to be blind the rest of the time. But he can remove his own blind. So if I just never attack when he's blinded, that should be a really good weapon for him. Yeah, it's a nice little thing. Some of the names are hilarious in the first one. Yeah, I want to find more of the party names. And I have all the characters, so I could play around more. But, you know, there's also particular people I like playing more. It does also encourage playing different stuff, if you want to hunt down all the names. I need to turn my light on, it's really dark in here. My computer is so loud. It's just in the background like it's so old. It's so old for this. For new games. It just gets so loud. That 1080 Ti is hanging on for its dear life. The characters are having fun combos. Yeah, I like when you're just in the stagecoach and they're just having a time in there to run around. Okay, I want to deal with the one at the back before she starts causing stress damage. 20 series. 1080 Ti series. Then you shoot her. My whole computer's like really old. There you go, VS. It's killing us. If you know, when I play a lot of new games, my computer just goes. It gets so loud and so hot. I mean, I think I built the thing in 2016. I'm pretty sure. It's a bit old. There's so much you can do as OS TV. Also looking for balance. Could go for heals. Tank DPS, DPS, I guess, heals and buffs more optimal. Yeah, it'd be interesting to maybe do some name hunting and try some different things. I'm alarmed apparently. You got 2070S and it's all okay. You know, so you've got water cooling. Yeah, I've got water cooling too, but isn't 2070 more in the future than 1080? It's a bigger number. Okay, what are we doing with you? You're not blind right now, so that's good. You can taunt yourself. There's no need for that. I think you should just hit. Get to bashing. Oh, you had 2080. No, 1080. You go ahead and put Consecration of Fortitude. You should put it on him if he's gonna taunt. No, yeah, 1080. It was a beast when I made it. When I made the computer, it felt like it was gonna last forever and just be the best thing forever. But then it got old. It all happened so fast. You should mark. Oh, you can't mark the front person. Oh yeah, take aim. But you can hit the second person, so... Is my highwayman just gonna be like combo supreme? Anyway, sucks how hard it gets upgraded so fast. Yeah. I want it to last forever. Yeah, throw some administrations on. Get rid of that blight as soon as it shows up. You're purely a healer. Enjoy your life. And if you hit not him... Oh no, he's further back now. I can't hit him anymore. Well, I mean, you can get rid of your own blind. But go ahead and just buff yourself here. Or taunt yourself. Should be pretty safe. Unfortunately, the dodge didn't work. But yeah, I want to get an RTX GPU next, because that has advantages. I'm gonna leave that on because it's got combo, meaning my leper can hit it. But my computer's always been kind of dodgy. It wasn't built very well because I had it built by like a company, and like they didn't do it very well. So it's had like so many issues. So I'm kind of looking forward to getting a new computer to deal with all those issues. Leper is glorious, go forward, my good man. The leper is glorious. I love the leper. It's like new dedicated PSU for. Yeah, I'm gonna completely rejig my computer when I upgrade it. I'm just gonna completely redo it. Tech savvy, you can pull it well. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems the IT company I used wasn't so tech savvy. Also, my computer's incredibly heavy, and I don't know why. I don't know why my computer's incredibly heavy. Wait, did that puts regen on everyone? Okay, that's really good. That changes everything. No, here's up. I will. The casing. I don't know. I don't know if it's the casing. Like, it's ridiculously heavy. Like, I got... The casing is supposed to be special soundproof casing, but it's not soundproof. I've always been able to hear stuff through it, which was very disappointing. But I don't think there's anything... like, there's nothing inside that should be particularly heavy. Like, that should be heavier than other computers. So, just... It's so weird. It's so heavy, it needs to be dissected and weighed to work out what it is. Which one have I got? Does it even get made? What, the casing? Oh, whoops. My frames. I think it was Corsair. I think it's a Corsair case. It was, at the time, it was just the one that was silent, and that was very exciting. But then, yeah, it was never silent because the IT company didn't put the rubber, like, seating on my hard drive, so it vibrates. And I hear it anyway, so that's annoying. Maybe like heavy spread of weight may be weird. Does you make it stand well? Maybe. But it's I don't know. I can pick up computers and it's fine, but pick up my computer and it's ridiculous. It's so much heavier than other computers that are better than it. It's more heavy on specific positions when I tilt it and stuff. Like when I moved in, just picking it up, it was heavier than any other computer. So heavy.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little
who do we
taller
upgrade
at the
something on? Oh, your take aim is just incredible once you upgrade it. So I'm gonna do that. No, that's fine. You have so many things. Do they? Oh, that gets affected by consecration if you upgrade it. Cool, not consecration, conviction. That just ups that. Knowing that that is everyone, that's more tempting. That gets a stress heal if you upgrade it. Administrations, because we're forward to, that's not what we're using. Oh, your Divine Grace still benefits from your conviction. That's my consecration of fortitude. There. That's quite... I don't know. I'm really tempted by this because it's everyone. Yeah, it hits everyone. Almost. Except for the front person. Which I didn't realise.
Each improvement, a new in the
nope.
equation of your fate.
I don't have anything for my stagecoach. There you got your 2070 S. i9. Oh, i9. And 64 gigs of RAM. Okay, still holds today. Yeah, I'm not surprised that still holds today. That doesn't surprise me.
For wealth no longer has meaning.
I can't remember what my processor is, but I have less than 9 eyes. GPU. That's how you get like 30 series and be up for another 2-3 gens. Yeah, I mean, it's lasted well. Like, I've had this computer for a while. And it's had no issues. Oh yeah, I want to use this. I want to use the harder game flame. And wolf cub. And I can't really afford much else. Oh, bread. Give me some breads. Thank you.
To ease the rigors of the road.
Let's feed my people their breads. Yeah. Sorry, Dismas. You don't get bread. You're in the least danger, I think. We have a dog. And we have a flame. Oh, and we have a flame. Yeah.
Only death
There we go. We've got the evil flame.
provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
What do my people want? What do they want? You want to use bandages, okay? I should buy you some bandages then, buddy. That's I don't mind you having that kind of desire. That's fine. There you go. Have some bandages, and someone else can hold your ash or whatever this is. Powders. Yeah, you can have some powders. Oh god, combat skills are over here. Okay, you want to visit the Hoarder. You want to use Tortoise's Advance 3 times in a single fight. And you want to land a killing blow on a Gendry. None of these people just have, like, simple conditions where it's like, I want to go here. They're all weird. Okay, so we have the Sprawl. More academic studies. If we fight 6 less road battles, we get 2 extra mastery points, or we get the Theta. More Oasis. Look, Oasis as a plural looks really weird. That's a very strange written word. Avoid the watchtower, and if I do, I get a special Hellion trinket. Gain on crit, melee skills up. If it bleeds, skills plus 2 bleed dealt when moving. If rank 4, gain stress. Interesting. Plus 2 mastery points seems juicy. It does. That is probably better. Especially since I don't use it for bleeds. Yeah. Fight 6 or less road battles. That is easy in my experience.
City. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Oh, we've got milk-soaked linens as well. Nope. Don't end the expedition. Don't do it. Have some milk-soaked linens. For your blindness! That's good. Okay. Go. Oh, people already have opinions. Negative ones.
Resentment. The slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
Alright, if she uses toe-to-toe, he goes blind. That's okay, we don't use it too often. If he uses his pistol shot, she'll have an attack down, which is a real pain. You two have known each other for 2 seconds and you're already resentful. I guess if I was fighting with a spear, I'd be kind of resentful of someone with a gun. Maybe jealous. I'd be very jealous of someone with a gun if I was fighting these indescribable horrors with just a spear. But I mean, it's their choice what weapon they use, right? Like, surely she could buy a gun somewhere. if she was really mad about it.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Come on, map. We can do it. It's gonna be okay. There we go. That looks like it's catching up. I would like to go to the... Okay, yeah, I can go to the Hero Shrine and still go to either place in the future. Come on, horsies. Slow horsies. Charge! Charge slowly! Got my frames back. Okay. You are going to... Oh, Divine Grace. I got confused. I was like, what? Divine Comfort? I thought it was that one. I was like, no one's low enough for that. Yeah, Consecration and Fortitude on. I still think on the Leper, because he's probably going to do his withstand thing. I say it like the Leper has free will over what skills they use. But I will open with a chop. Put you back. He's not very good at dodging. Not very good at using those dodges. You are going to... probably stuck a tracking shot? Or maybe use Duelist Advance because you really want to? Like, I could get that out of the way. His desire to use it 3 times. In a single fight. Yeah, why not? Oh, you can use a bandage too. Hey, how exciting. They can all start achieving their goals. I'm very good dodgy, but take it like champ. He is. He's got the big defense. She's fine. And you get to use your special attack again. You got so much riposte. You can't like step forward or anything. That gives you shields. I'm not sure if I want revenge actually, because that gives you 2 vulnerables, but gives you attack up on turn start. I don't think I like that. Go ahead and withstand. I'll probably change that for something else. He's daunted, but he's got all the riposts. Let's go ahead and give everyone their regen. Oh yeah, I could have done ministrations on him as well. But hey, regen for all. For all to enjoy. Ah, dang it, you can't use his Duelist Advance. None of your things stepping back, do they? No, you just have to step yourself back. These humans feel more manageable. They're much more manageable. I mean, I'm using them to get my like conditions done. Obviously, never know what they're up to. Yeah, these guys have less baleful gazes, so that's something. Like, I'll have you swap places. You're just gonna have them swap back in a minute, but that's just how it is. That was a lot of bleed. He's fine. Do you still have a bandage, Hellion? Alright, this is your last Duelist Advance. You should be loving life. I'm sure it was used 3 times. There you go, use your bandage. Follow your dreams. I guess he can only use his reflect when he's up at the front, because that gets rid of oh wow, you just kinda can't do anything. No one needs healing. Swap position instead of doing nothing. Not a lot you can do from back here. I mean, you may as well use revenge. Like, this guy's going down, you just don't need to get involved right now. Yeah, Consecration of Fortitude, go ahead. Oh, you could Wicked Slice. There you go. Finish it up with a different move. Alright. So we should have Dismas's condition fulfilled. See you later, Frames. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. There you go. There's our hero goal complete. Go away, please. Oh, wait. My people have things that they want. And they want nothing. They're just telling me their hero goals have made progress, I think. Come back, Frames. If I click around, then come back. Will you bring them back to get my attention? Not quite. Irate mumbling. Alright, we're coming back. Still a few frames behind. Alright, here's our shrine. So we finished the Vestal. Oh yeah, we were working on the lepers. We'd started his.
Chapter 3. Treason.
I drank my water too hard and spilled it down myself.
Sedition, like any illness, spreads slowly. Rotten with a cynical opportunism born of long-standing entitlement, the scheming circle of advisors drafted mutinous plans. Though bedridden, he had long since divined their intent and feared the disastrous results of their would-be rule. Summoning his blacksmith and his strength, he hoisted his blade and rose to meet the coming threat.
He is a strong king. Alarmed. I'm not very good at drinking water. Or like anything. I'm more commonly than I've ever heard of anyone else doing so. I choke on my water all the time. And my own saliva. I inhale it and and down I go. It happens to me all the time, but it never seems to happen to anyone else. No one else chokes on their water. Why am I so alarmed? Ah! What is it? What is it? What's making that happen? Stop it. Intimidate. Self, taunt, target, attack down. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still working on the whole like being a human thing. There's still things that don't quite work. Alright, you. I wanted to take off revenge. I didn't like that one very much. But I don't really care about intimidate either. Well, I know, it's good if I'm against one big enemy, but only then. I think I'd rather have break, because that gets rid of shields.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Where am I going? I need to avoid road encounters, so I should... Oh, I'm down here. So yeah, I should go to the watchtower, because then I can see where the road encounters are.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Hey, no matter what Solid Guard's Awakening it is. But it's right, it's probably just the wind. Charge! Even the horses appear wan.
Look to the horizon and lament.
Look to the horizon and lament. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that to people. Just like if the sun is rising or something like that. Or if there's just a nice view. Like, look to the horizon and lament.
The loathing whispers.
Perfect. Hey, they're making friends. The Vestal and the leper. They're probably bonding with the puppy. You will give them some relics and gain a whole bunch of stuff. You will give them some relics and we'll gain a bunch of stuff, but mostly food. You will just... you'll give us scouting. We already have scouting. I like a bunch of stuff that isn't food, I think.
Abandoned or forgotten. It is ours now.
We got whiskey and a stimulating poultice. All in items. Question mark? Hey, they're all being... oh, they're not all being friendly. Not everyone's psyched. Some of them are having a good time in the stagecoach, though. I do like just all like the flayed people and stuff just in the background. Like you kind of get immune to it really quickly. Like You're not really looking at the background. And then as we're walking into that arch of flayed person, just sort of realised. Alright, back to the leper. We've got a second hero shrine. We carry on the story.
Chapter 4. The Purge.
Let's get this backstory on. They've all got beards. Oh, I remember these people.
He had shown his compassion. Now he would show his fury.
These are the people that were on our side before when we were showing, when we were cuddling the lepers. They were all like, no, they're infectious. And he was like, no, I'm a kind king, I will cuddle my lepers. And then he got sick and they're like, see, told you. So we've got Blind Fury. Self-shield, target combo. That's a self-heal. That's one attack. Remove stuff. Well, this one does more damage. Pow. And gives me a whole bunch of block. Oh, they're whispering. Oh, they're stressing me out with their whispers. Oh, there we go. We can do a big hit once they have combo. Pow. One down. Ah, he's poisoned me. I mean, it didn't take much to slaughter the other one, so like they should be worried probably. Oh, but that's on cooldown. So I guess I just do my little heal. Calm like the ocean. And I can do my Blind Fury. You're next, buddy. They're kind of going for it now. They're no longer whispering. They're just stabbing, which is working much better for them. Those worms wanted to kill him. Oh, because you're there now. Because he's ill, you're guessing. Yeah. Yeah, they probably... probably a good time to kill the king, if there's gonna be a good time to kill the king, is when they are stricken down with leprosy. Does saying that online put me on like a list? Suggesting like the best time to kill a king. Royalty, are you watching? We have a king now. It's the king's birthday this weekend. But not the real birthday, like the royal birthday. There you go. Fact. I'm not doing anything for it. Though I did see a supermarket bought out a... I don't know if other people know this about Colin the Caterpillar Cakes. I don't know how far into the world that travels.
His blade had broken, but so too the treasonous plot.
But Colin the Caterpillar Cakes are very important to British culture. It's a cake that's shaped like a caterpillar. Everyone gets it for their birthday. That's just the rules. But they brought out one for the coronation, and it was, I think it was called Jewel, and it was a corgi cake. And I was a big fan of that. I like that they did that. Melee attack hits 2, ignores blind when target is comboed. So it's just a weaker chop that hits 2 people, which would be good when enemies are low health. But is that better than break, which ignores shields? It would be a way to hit multiple things, including one with shields. Yeah, you know what? Let's try it. Caterpillar cake? Never seen it, but it looks like a good idea for birthday. Yes. Yeah, it's the go-to birthday cake. It's just like a regular sponge cake, but it's like in the shape of a caterpillar with a big chocolate face and chocolate shoes. Google it. Google Colin the Caterpillar. It's very iconic. There were a bunch of fights between supermarkets where other supermarkets were making their own version of Colin the Caterpillar, but as like slightly different like bugs with different names. I can't remember what the competitor was called, and there was like a whole like copyright battle. A desperate few. Lose relics, gain stuff. Simply leave. Just gain, no loss. Thank you. Sure reward. I agree, Mr. Highwayman. It's another in item. We have a lot of loathing. But I also have 100% light. Or 100 light. I take it as percentages, but I guess it's not strictly a percentage, it's just 100 units of light. Candles, I guess. Oh yeah, the leopard just had a chance of starting blind. But the highwayman goes before the leper, so we can stick some combo on someone. Consecration of Fortitude. This one I'm going to stick it on the front person, because I might not use his taunt this time. Oh, it's got some horror. But he does have his own... Oh, you like comboed yourself. But he does have his own way of healing stress by like 1, but it's a way to heal stress. Go for that one. I am surprised you didn't one-shot him. I guess I had an attack down.
Agony by accumulation.
You're fine. Okay, no more horror. You do still have someone you can hit. Oh, nice. Just by percentages, I didn't get another blind. On the Caterpillar by Marks Spitzer. I've never seen it confirmed yet again. It's cute. It is cute. Seems tasty. It's yeah. It's a mandatory part of most parties. Is a Colin the Caterpillar.
A righteous action.
I had a Colin the Caterpillar cake for my birthday this year. And if it's your birthday, you get the face of the caterpillar. That's, you know, the rules. What are you going to do? I want to use this pistol shot because he gets a buff to ranged attacks, but if he uses it, it stresses people out. Oh no, it gives attack down. Never had one. Sag. Sag. If you're ever in the UK, Colin the Caterpillar cake. Culture. It's right up there with like Savoys. You have a Savoy, a Colin the Caterpillar cake.
In this weighty gloom, a spark.
And an Indian. Those are mandatory eatings in the UK. I'm a big Savoy fan. Whenever I get fish and chips. I don't really like battered cod. Whitefish is a bit boring. For the most part. Some of it I like, I guess, but I'm not a big cod fan. So I'm all about the Savoy.
And knows she'll join them soon enough.
No idea what a Savoy is, but you don't need to know. Part of the fun of the Savloy is that it's mystery pink meat. Today we learned something new yet again. Do Savloys travel? Are there Savloys in other places? I've only ever seen them in fish and chip shops, so I assume Savloys don't exist in other places. Do you have bandages? I have someone with an interest in bandages. No bandages. Oh, you know what? Healing salves are good. I will take all of your healing salves. Thank you. I'll take as many as I can afford. Mystery pig meets us. That's another one. If you've never seen a Savloy, look it up. It's something to be to be witnessed. It's just like a big it's like a big, what color is it? Like, yeah, it's like a pink red sausage with really pink meat. And they're fantastic. Physical healing. Not just physical healing, you can also treat your traits. You can lock in traits and remove traits. Thieves are good with that. No?
Protection has been stripped to
Thieves? Thieves are good with physical healing? My Vestal is good with physical healing by the power of God. Oh, we're at Oblivion's Rampart. Alright, little altar. You're my favourite, but you gotta go down. Because you do so much buffing. And flesh weaving. No weaving. No trumpeting. Hey, missed the trumpets. Alright, so you've gone blind right away. You know, I might let you do your reflection because you're pretty stressed out and have you buff yourself. With your take aim. Oh, your favourite. My favourite. I like him. He's good. Something about the Ultra. I really enjoy him. You are healing, but you have no shields. Monster from Cthulhu universe. Lovecraftian horror. Ooh, my favourite. He's my favourite little guy. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Usual nightmare generators. He's just a little dude. Enjoy your concentration and fortitude. Okay, now we've got all the good stuff going on here, so... You have so many shields though, which is really annoying. You won't get rid of the shields with your tracking shot. It's a shame. I think I just have to shoot you. Take that. Apparently Gordon Ramsay's even has a restaurant called... Oh, the Savoy Grill. You don't... Yeah, no, Savoy and Savloy are different. There's like an incredibly fancy hotel called the Savoy, which probably the Savoy Grill may be related to. Maybe that's like a restaurant there or something. Yeah, that's very different from a Savloy. The L is very important. Gordon Ramsay probably does not approve of a Savloy. If I had to guess. I don't trust any of those TV chefs. Not ever since Jamie Oliver took away the turkey Twizzlers. No trust. I'm gonna hit both these because they have the shields, so I can barely do any damage to them anyway right now. Turkey Twizzlers were like the best things ever. They're kind of back. And they're alright, but like, they're not as good as they were. There's a lot going on. I think I'm just gonna put the regen on first. Turkey Twizzlers used to, like, they would they're like a turkey meat twizzled, but like breaded and just full of unhealthy goodness. Back in the day, they were really full of unhealthy goodness, but nowadays they're a little bit healthier. But they would start off really curled up, and when you cooked them, they would uncurl and just release all of the oil in the world. It's so good. They're still pretty good though. They re-released them in a healthier form. They're still pretty good. I mean, the cooking show is more like for the, as you would guess, show. I am unclear on that sentence. Yeah, Sabloy is super red sausage. Yeah, Sabloys are amazing. So delicious. Yeah, when you do a goulash for 10 minutes. Food you cook for like 7 hours. Only 45 minutes. You don't care about that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not a very good cook. There's a few things that I can make, but I get kind of bored cooking. I like eating, but the cooking part I'm not a fan of. And whenever I do cook stuff, I like deep fry a bunch of things because I discover I can make my own junk food, so I can't be trusted to cook my own food. What are you going to do? He's going to shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. Let's actually take someone down. Let's use our crit.
Excellent work.
Oh, their blessing gives them crit when they're hit. I forgot about that. Hey, resolute. Everyone likes him more and he's got crits. Oh, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I think I was gonna say about like the restaurants opened by like the celebrity chefs, and there's like the Jamie Oliver ones, but like he kind of like promotes himself on being healthy because he took away all the turkey twizzlers and everyone hates him. They took them away because they're unhealthy, but his restaurant's like really greasy. He uses like tons of oil in all of his stuff and salt, and it's weird that he is like a health person. Oh, they go for the WoW aspect. I like the cooking shows where they don't have celebrities. Like British Bake Off. You like to cook, but sometimes you make it really good. No, America's I deep fry dog. No, when I deep fry, I make Korean fried chicken burgers. I can make a pretty good Korean fried chicken burger. But yeah, sometimes I look online and I just like find a very unhealthy recipe to try. Oh no, you have combo. We can do this. I remember making something once that I saw online that was like a bunch of chicken, a lot of different cheeses, a lot of each of them, so much cheese, and then like I think it was like half a bottle of Frankfurt hot sauce, and then I like stuck it into like a tear and share pastry. That was fantastic. That was so delicious. Incredibly unhealthy. So tasty. I don't think I should ever make that again. I think it's a terrible idea to make that again. But it was so good. You're gonna have to take aim again, buddy. There's more oil to fats because it tastes better if you get the right stuff. Taste is important. Like duck fat is kind of meh, really. Oh, do you prefer goose fat? Eventually I'm gonna kill one of these enemies. There we go. You know, big fan. Too many ingredients mixed up together.
Is a lesson learned.
I like anything I can make quickly. Oh, you're gonna have to just stress out. No, you can swap with There you go. You two can swap without concern. I'm a big fan of like wild food combinations and stuff. So the idea of just like shoving a bunch of stuff together and ideally making it quite quickly is, I'm cool with that. A little bit of peanut butter chicken, always a winner. Especially with some chilies. We need, for example, have nice amount of grilled cheese, grilled pork. And the amount of cheese still falling off there as you're eating. Healthy and tasty. It's actually trying to stop. I was going to challenge anything with melted cheese on it. Can it really be considered healthy? But, I mean, I'm a fan. Okay, there we go. We can finally do some damage here. It's finally got the shield off. Then I can just do all this advance you forward again. There you go, buddy. Yeah, it's just knowledge when to stop. Yeah, it is. Portioning is super hard. Portioning is definitely like the hardest part of trying to like watch what you eat and stuff. It's like when you actually look at what a portion is of things, it's ridiculous. Like cereal, right? Like if you look at how much cereal you're supposed to have, it's 30 grams, and if you're at 30 grams, it is not the bowl you're normally eating. Get out of here. And beef is also healthy. Eating half a cow one sitting is not. Same goes for cheese. Yeah, you gotta be careful with food. Easy to go wrong. You don't even realize how little people get. Just like, yeah. Like people will freak out about the idea of like missing a meal. I see that a lot, and it's like, nah, it's fine. Like, you're gonna be okay. I once did quite a long water fast just out of curiosity, and like discovering that true hunger is different from regular hunger, and that is not something I don't think I've ever experienced. Or something, and also realizing that you don't really faint from like lack of eating until you're a really low percentage body fat. That was like an interesting thing to find out. How am I gonna deal with you?
Excellent work.
Obviously there are like health conditions that change like blood sugar and things, but you know, if you're healthy otherwise. If you're a little bit fatter than you can go like a week without food. I was just saying, yeah, exactly. I just had electrolytes, like in my water. I wouldn't recommend it though. Like a long-term water fast. Like it was very interesting to find out that I could go for a long time without eating, and that, and like what that was like. That was just very interesting, but I don't think it was any good for my health. So I definitely not recommend it.
An interminable conflict.
As I did, it was actually better. Of course, overdoing it, yeah, it's not the good stuff exactly. But like short fasts are supposed to be like, incredibly good for you. I'm gonna shoot this guy. I still haven't dealt with this altar. But yeah, short fast is supposed to be super good. Hey, we got some vulnerable. Oh god, that was a big double crit. You're bleeding like crazy. Let's try and deal with that. What's our bleeding like? I mean, it's bad. Probably putting the regen on is better. Yeah, because he'd be active. Yeah, tight with better than fat. Maybe actually work out slightly. Yeah, when I did my long one, I like lost the. I got to a point where I lost the energy to exercise and just couldn't. But I tried to be active until the point where I was like, nope, no energy to exercise. That was during lockdown though, so I didn't have to move very much. It's also part of the reason, like, I wouldn't have to exert much energy, so it was less important to be fully fed. Just having the iron waterfall through, yeah. Oh yeah, there were times I was like, should I end this early? And I was like, no, I want to find out. I want to do it for the whole time that I said I was going to. So people, yeah, panic over missing their morning cereal. You know, I kept it dragged me there. It was lockdown, and I didn't have my gym then. Kind of very that kind of person. Good exercising now that the gym is in my garden. During lockdown, they weren't even open. Give me that stuff.
The loathing festers.
Yeah, I was doing yoga for my exercise because it wasn't too, like, exerting, I guess, but yeah. After a while, it took a few weeks, and then I was like, nope. No, probably not a few weeks. No, it couldn't have been a few weeks. Yeah, that's been into the second week, I guess, that I was like, ugh. I've lost the energy to be able to exercise anymore. Oh, you have to go do your workout, and you talk about it. You're in the app. You have the appetite for it. That's right. I'm about to end the stream because it's time, and I'm at a good point here. But I might give you guys a little bit of skink. Give you guys a little bit of skink before I head off, as a treat. Hold each other accountable. Always funky to annoy each other. There he is. There he is. Oh, I've redone his tank. I've redone all his tank. Oh god. What happened back there, buddy? I need to rewind. Did you fall over? Yeah, I've redone everything in his tank. It's really humid now though. Tail. Oh god, what happened in there? Amazing. So he's just laying there in shock. This was just after before I went to the gym today. I took him outside to get him some sunlight before while the sun was still up. He was looking like he wanted to leave. So I took him for a bit of air. Oh, he's running away. He's like, I fell. So he's got this new extra large hide over here, and he has made this his home. He loves it. Oh, up he comes. He's been checking out. I put a humidity checker like up in this hammock, and he went to go like give it a proper little investigate. There he is, skinking about, looking at the camera. I guess he's got something to say. What is it, buddy? You gonna yawn? Nope. Got places to be. The glorious monolith in the center of the tank. No, this is new. So he's got running water now. How about that? So he's got like this is a water fountain. I have yet to see him use it. But I got him this because he He loves the wall water, so when I used to mist his tank, it's too humid to mist it now with all the fresh soil, but where I would mist his tank, he would come to the wall and he'd lick all the water off the walls, completely ignoring his entire pool of water that I would give him, his whole water bowl. So I got him this, which is just a big rock with running water down it so he can lick it. I thought he would like it. But he has yet to lick it. But it has been really humid in his tank. So I don't think he's been too thirsty. When I changed his tank, it was like super humid. Off he goes. He loves playing with this leaf at the minute. But I don't know if his power in his basking light popped, which is really annoying, so I had to run to the lizard shop and get him a new tangled and get him a new basking bulb. So he went one night without his basking, which is fine, it was like evening, so he didn't need it. He's like, help me, I'm stuck. My feet can't reach the floor. He's dug out his corners, so these bits are like like way lower. I don't know why he's... Look at him. I don't know why he's dug these corners out so much. He's been really active since I changed all this around. He's just been a funny little dude. And has been really, like, affectionate as well. When I've come to open up the sides and stuff, he's been ready for cuddles. Which has been nice. But yeah, anyway, so for the first night, it was really humid in here. Like wet humid, because I couldn't get the basking bulb to help dry it out. And I think we had a shared dream. Because I have a lot of dreams about my skink. A surprising number of dreams. And I'm starting to think that I'm actually having his dreams, or like we're having the same dream. Because when he had a really humid tank, I had a dream about him that I had him in like a tank full of water, like an aquarium, but with like a little crocodile in that I had to save him from. But then when I came downstairs and I realised like, oh, his tank's still really humid, I was like, wait, is that why I had a dream you're underwater? Because you were humid? Maybe he likes the cold one. Is it like cooler or something on the wall? No, the wall should be like, it's hot up this side then cool down this side, so the wall should be just normal temperature. And the water I'd spray it with is just room temperature, so... Don't know why he liked the water so much, but refused to lick this. He likes to point out water more than stuck in face. It's moving, the water's moving now. I'm stuck, help. Peak evolution. Lovely pet. He recently shedded, so he's got the good colours. And he's all silky and smooth. Find him. He was very active for like this while. This was just after I put him back, I think, after taking him to the sun. Where was it? Where would I have taken him out? Probably around here, I guess. This is an empty tank that I'm looking at. Oh no, there he is! Hey, he's got new cork! He emerges. How long do they live for? Blue tongue skinks live for up to 20 years. And this one is nearly 1 year old. He's 1 year old next week. And he's already so big. When I first got him, he was like the size of my hand. And now he is from like my fingertip to my elbow. So he's grown really fast. And he will continue to grow for as long as he lives. Long as he lives and sheds, he will grow longer and bigger and skinkier. 20 years. I know, it's a long time. It's a big commitment. It makes me extra sad when people treat lizards like disposable pets and get rid of them when they're bored. Because skinks live a really long time. But hopefully no one's, going through all the effort to secure a skink and then ditching it. I love how dramatically it pops out of that bit. Yes, I work out, buddy. Yeah, one day I'll get him to stand on my back while I do my push-ups. One day he'll be calm enough to do that. Or he'll be big enough for me to not panic if he's just running around. Getting big slowly. He's gonna be huge. Like, I've seen pictures of skinks that are like 13 years old, I think was the picture I saw. The 13-year-old skink, and my skink's bigger. Like, he's gonna be huge, I assume. Yeah, he's been really nosing at the glass, I guess because it's like more humid than he's used to. But I've given him like a little breathing hole here. I took his like cork out. And whenever I come down, I open it up for him to come and breathe and play with me. Oh, back there. Yeah, I like to low-key see it, how much of a good parent the person would be based on how the pets are cared for. Yeah. I want to get bored now. Yeah, it's... yeah. I don't like when people get bored of their pets. I knew someone, I had a coworker who got a bearded dragon, and then soon after got a puppy, and then got rid of the bearded dragon. I was like, ah. Why have the dragon? Like, were you just using it as a buffer to see if you really wanted a dog? Not cool. This one, person detected. Is this me? Is me collecting him, or is he just a person for a minute? No, he's just a person. Sometimes, so the ring cams that I use have like motion detection and person detection. And the person detection isn't very good. Because this one says that this is a person. Very often cats are people, I found. Unfortunately, at night, when I don't want to know that there's a cat around my garden, it's like, oh, there's a person in your garden. I'm like, oh god, I hope not. And I look at it and it's like, cat. And I was like, it's not what a person looks like. It's not even a little bit like what a person looked like. There's a commitment. I can now just release him into the wild. No, I would never. I had him outside and I was like holding him the whole time, and I'd really like to pop him on the ground and like give him a chance to like play in the grass, but I'm so scared of him just like darting off suddenly. So I need to build like a little trap for him. a little place where he can touch the grass but not get out of my sight. Look at him just staring longingly. You wouldn't believe how much he's been out of his tank. Yeah, dog released. I would not have a high chance for especially not with people like catching strays and stuff. But also, it's not fair on anyone to like release a pet into the wild because like if there's a dog roaming around, that's scary. Like just to see a dog with no owner. Like it's scary for people. And I'm sure people just seeing this little lizarding around. Like people are scared of lizards. There aren't many lizards in like the cities in the UK. You don't see too much in the way of lizards around where I am. It's not fair. It's not fair on the pet. It's not fair on the people that will encounter the lost pet. When your lovebird escaped through a window once, you still kept feeding them. He climbs. He climbs the glass. He's being so attention-seeking. He still hasn't even licked his rock. He hasn't even played with everything in his tank yet. But he really likes his big enclosure. I realised... Hang on, let's see if I can find it. I realised I'd taken his ball out. Because I gave him like a little jangly ball. To see if he could get like over being scared of jangly sounds. And I realised that he didn't have his little jangly ball anymore. And so I gave it back to him, and he loves it apparently, as it turns out. I didn't realise. This is a little pink ball. And here he is. This only has for 2 generations. That's good. Yeah, Big does known as you get caught swans, you know, yeah. He is energetic. Does he use me as a radiator? Well, I guess right now where it's hot, I have some heat, but I'm not a good radiator. I am also cold-blooded, unfortunately. But he has he usually warms me up, which I think is why he doesn't like to play with me in the winter, because I take all his heat with my cold hands. Take all the heat he's worked hard to accumulate from basking. So he's having his little walk. He's going about town. Touching the glass. I guess the glass is also like wet. Or at this point it's wet. It's not really wet anymore. But I guess the glass is like damper than he's used to. So that might be why he's like so excited about the glass at the minute. Because it's different. I do steal his heat. Off he goes. Slowly. Slow and steady. Wins the race. There's Kiki Hug. Just stealing our heat. Exactly. That's what litters do. I'm just looking for the next heat source. Checking out his vent. For some reason he was really interested in the vents after I rejigged his tank, and I was like, they haven't changed. What are you looking at, buddy? He's off exploring, looking at things. And then, in a minute, he's gonna do something amazing. Am I just a radiator to you? You don't want to know the answer to that question. Look at him! Look at him go! Kick. And then it continues. It continues. Little footballer up in here. He's like, this is my ball. I remember this ball. I had it in my old tank. I recognize that jangle anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him take it all the way over here. And then, so like, this isn't even where the journey ends for him and his little ball. I was very impressed that he kicked it around. Oh, yeah, just making an impossible joke after hearing bent. But yeah, so he kicked it all the way there. Like, and this was like really soon after I put the ball back in. So this was like, feels like it was on purpose, right? It was on purpose that he suddenly went over and kicked his ball around. And then, so this part isn't on the camera, but he takes it into his hide later on. He got it all the way into his hide and has like buried it in with the moss that he has gathered into his hide, because he loves sleeping under moss. So in here, he's gathered up a bunch of moss that he just curls himself around, and his ball. So it's like a little like a comfort item for him. He recognized it from his old tank and he brought it into his house. I was very impressed by that. I didn't know he liked it. I thought he hated his ball. But no, he pushes it all the way into here. Disrespect of the pink ball is no more than their best buddies. Exactly. Comfort ball. When everything in his tank is different, the ball will still be there for him, jangling gently as he kicks it. Yeah, I was so surprised. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream. I need to get ready for bed. Stretch. I'm crunchy. I'm trying to sleep on my back more, because I usually sleep on my side, but it's made my shoulder really hurt. So I'm trying to practice sleeping on my back, but it's also just so hot. So I'm sleeping in whatever position, just as long as it happens. I do have a cooler in the bedroom though, to keep it cool. Yeah, I had the release of stiffness. I'm a very clicky skink. I'm very clicky. Like, when I walk sometimes, like my feet will just crack. Like, just when I'll take a step and my feet will crack, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. That's probably fine. I also get toe cramps all the time, so I guess my feet are just broken. Need new ones. Replacement feet. I'll get little skink feet. That'll be better. He has different scales on his hands that make his little, like, hands softer than, like, the rest of him. And it's so cute. I love holding his little hands. Try collagen. The type 2, we had the same issue. Collagen type 2. I don't know what that is, but I will Google it after the stream. If is that the like toe cramp or just like feet cracking? After I started taking it, it got way better, but it's kind of pricey. Yeah, what was that for? Was that for like bone cracking or toe cramps? The toe cramps are ridiculous. I'll just be like walking around and my toes will cramp. It's like the joints cuddling and stuff. That could be good. I am very clicky. I had a massage on a holiday once, and I don't really get massages, but I have a friend who does get a lot of massages and sees them as like a very normal thing to get, and I see them as like a very luxury thing to get. But so we got massages for her on holiday, and the person massaging me like sounded really concerned because she was just like, you're very crunchy. I was like, yes, that doesn't surprise me. She was just like, you should like get more massages, I think was the idea. Yeah. She was just like, oh, you're very crunchy. Saying, I have never had the retention released from me. I sit all day like a prawn at my computer, and no one has ever touched my bones. Yeah, I'm a big fan of massages when they happen. But yeah, I see them very much as like retreat or like stretch or spa things. Not like I can get one every week. But it'd be nice to get one every week. I wouldn't complain about that. It's not part of my routine. Alright, I gotta go. It's also incredibly hot in this room. Because when you got muscles, you usually need to go to a pro or someone. Yeah, with enough strength to do something about it. Oh yeah, like sports massages and stuff. Yeah, luckily I have some like massage places near me. So but at home ones, but like people have been doing it for ages. So I have my eye on some people to decrunch me. Although these massages are relaxing in a hot tub. I'm not a fan of hot tubs. People soup. Well, have a good night. Hope you guys have a good night too. Yes, and I hope you have a great workout as well. Enjoy. Get swole. My next stream will be on Saturday, 2 PM BST, and I'll be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Hopefully we'll get somewhere. Maybe we'll beat Mai. Who knows? I hope to see you guys then. Good night, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.